Hi, everyone. I'm so excited that we are launching the journey of the Passion and Purpose podcast with me, your host, Louie Giglio. And I'm thrilled about the conversations that are ahead as I invite some of my friends from all different spheres of life into a conversation where we talk about what is it that you are uniquely designed to do and how can you use that for the ultimate purpose. And I really believe it's going to be an encouragement for all of us because God created you on purpose and He created you for a purpose. God wired into you a passion, a desire, something that wakes you up in the morning, something that makes your heart come alive. And maybe you've thought, I don't know if I can do that and my life can still count for what matters most. But what God is wanting to say is, I put that gift in you so that you could be great at that particular skill in that particular lane, running that particular race, but that you could see that you can run that race and run it in such a way that it ultimately reflects the Creator and brings glory to God. I saw this kind of explode a few years ago, actually a lot of years ago, at a passion event we did in Nashville, Tennessee, and I did a message called Passion, Purpose, and Designer Jeans. Now, I know that sounds a little bit archaic when it comes out of my mouth right now, but designer jeans were a thing. There was a moment where that was the thing. It's 7 jeans, or I'm not going to go down the whole list of naming all the kinds of jeans, but there were even boutique jeans. Like we've got our little special brand on the side over here. And what I was trying to say to this arena filled with young adults is, if that's your purpose, if designer jeans is what fires you up, if that's what really keeps you up at night and motivates you like nothing else, then go make designer jeans. Just do it in a way that gives glory to God. And then we kind of talked about what that meant. Do it with excellence. Treat the people that you work with and carry yourself in such a way that reflects the heart of God to people. And then as you succeed, use that platform of success to be able to tell other people what matters most in life. And that's ultimately pointing people toward Jesus and pointing people toward the glory of God. And isn't it amazing that all of us can run in a lane that fires us up and inspires us, but can do it in a way that contributes to the greatest story on earth. So I'm excited about this journey. I'm inviting some friends in who are scientists, some who are in the arts, some who are in business, some who are pastors and ministry leaders like myself, so that you can hear from people from all different segments of life, knowing that somehow one of these conversations is going to spark something in you, not so that you can be like one of my guests, but so that you can be the unique person that God has created you to be and make the unique contribution that He has created you to make in His great story on planet Earth. Passion and purpose. That's the journey. That's the podcast. I'm your host, Louie Giglio, but it's mostly about these incredible guests that I'm going to invite along for the journey. So here we go into uncharted territory. I'm pumped. It's the first time that I've headed out on the podcast journey, but I believe it's going to be a fun ride for all of us. Welcome to the journey. I'm so glad you're here. Passion and Purpose with me, your host, Louie Giglio.